Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I'm up this morning with a design team haul from KSCRAFT. So I do believe that a lot of what I've received is Valentine's Day, so I think I have to open the packages to get them out so that you can see. And whoops-a-daisy, that was my camera that just went flying. This is a bag topper, but it can also be a card topper, or it can be a card topper from both sides if you cut it in half, so you know. There goes my phone. Hang on a second. Okay, sincere apologies about that. But what you've got is you've also got a heart border or a heart edge that you can add to both sides of your bag topper. And you've also got layering hearts. You've got a squirrely bit that can be chocolate. And the heart there will go L heart VE instead of the O, which is really, really cute. So we're going to have to make that one to see it. This one, I believe, is a little shaker box, but I'm going to have to open that too. I haven't actually looked at the website yet, so once again, as I said, you know, we've got to make these things. Okay, so this cuts out, and you've got layering pieces. So I'm, you know, sizing stuff up and wondering if that is a tag that goes with a box, or the box layers onto the tag. But it's really cute anyway, because it's got the frame that cuts out, so you can actually make a little diorama. So we've got layering frames as well, so it can be a shaker. So we need to make that one, but you know, I do link everything below so that you can go and see what's what. And then I received two heart-shaped bows. I've got the big and I've got the small. So I'm going to take the big one out and let's have a look at that. And of course, this is one of those things that can be, whoops, I can't even get into my bag, that can be made and added in addition to boxes and things like that. Oh, that's huge, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. So we're going to have to make that one just to see what size it comes up as. Because as you can see, when it's all folded and rolled over, it's hearts. So that's really cute. Right, what else have I got? I have got in here a little ballerina, and I will make that up. And I am linking it below so that you'll be able to see it. Another one, this is really cute. Look at that. This is a heart-shaped box of chocolates. So I'm going to make that one too. And then we have a rather large box. This is one that needs to be made so that you can see it, and also to get the correct dimensions on it. Obviously you've got to cut two, and then you've got the hang top, but you've also got the panels here. And you know me, I can never read back to front, so that's another one that has to be made. And then in this bag here, these are absolutely gorgeous. These are heart-shaped seals, and I'm losing my voice, and I will be making these tomorrow, so you'll be able to see those. But you know what I'm like at making wax seals. They just look like, you know, lipstick and oatmeal gone wrong. That's the best way I can describe them. And then I do have what could be Christmas or any time of the year, and that is a candy cane with a bow, and it layers, so that's really cute. I mean, obviously things like this can be whatever colour you want, and people do make candy canes now all year round. And just to show you how easy it is to separate from KSCRAFT, you can just bend if you want to. Now, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I could see that was a pip, but that one isn't. So now I need to find my doodahs. And they were right at the end of my desk. So you just take your snippers and you just go in and cut it off. And if you've got a sharp piece like that, I'm going to hold my hand there, then I hope I'm not blurred. Then just grip it and twist it so that it doesn't fly off. And then you've got your completed die. I don't know what on earth is going on with my camera. Maybe I've got too much sunlight. But that is how you trim and take one of your dies out. Oh, I think I found its sweet spot, which is about 6 inches away. So that's how you trim your die. So that's a lovely candy cane that can be Valentine's. We have some words that I need to do. Now, I did see KSCRAFT make this one. And this is a bubble tube. Oh, I used to love these things. I think I used to drink more than I used to blow because I had a tendency to suck when I was a child. Yeah. And then blow bubbles myself. But that's really cute because you've got the heart-shaped bubble ones. That's really lovely. And of course you've got a thick edge, which means it can also be a shaker. Right, next up, this one is Christmas. So I'm opening the bag here. And this is a poinsettia with leaves. There we go. And I've just dropped the berries for that one. So there are the berries. Here are the flowers. You can make it a shaker as well if you want to. Or you can just layer it up, different textures, because you've got a smooth edge. You can use that instead of the shaker frame as a stitched edge. And then you can just put all of your pieces of flowers on top. So that would look really pretty watercoloured as well. And then we're going into Valentine again. And I must admit, it does feel rather weird talking about Valentine's before Christmas. But, you know, I guess it's nice to be organised. We've got the Cupid's bow. We've got the heart-shaped balloons. We've got little heart trim. We've got February the 14th, which is a nice one to go on your memdexes and planners. We've got Love You. We've got Cupid, and then we've got the little corner hearts and a couple of extra hearts. So that's really sweet. And I do love these new bags from KSCRAFT, but it means you have to remove everything to show it and make sure that you're keeping all your correct pieces together. I think that's my bow barking now, bless him. And now we have another one. Now, I can see that that heart is cropped off at the edges, and I do not know why, which means it's another one that I'll have to make. And of course, I'm not superhuman, so I'll be up next week as well with KSCRAFT. Now, I do know what this one is. This is a waffle heart with either drippy butter or syrup or chocolate, whatever you want to make it. So that's really sweet. Yeah, I like that. And then you've got your waffly bit, and you've got, you know, that can be butter or syrup. Now that's on a pip, you see, which means you can just bend it off. But that one's not. So that means you've got to trim it. But it will go like that. Whoops. Dripping off. There you go. It's like dripping melty butter. So that comes with that. Oh no, that's the syrup or the chocolate, isn't it? Because that's your butter. Your butter sits on top. Right, so that's really cute. And then we've got shaky bits that you can cut yourself. Confetti. So we've got some confetti plates here. So we've got the little heart-shaped envelope. We've got the Cupid. You've got different shapes of heart. And then you've got the padlock. The heart-shaped padlock. Those are really cute. I like those. That would look really nice just cut into an ATC, because that would fit an ATC. And so would those, actually, the little Cupids. Yeah, those are cute. Whoops, my pile is sliding. And last but not least is a basket. And baskets are good for everything, you know, whether it's autumn, summer, spring, or if you just want to make a little basket of flowers. It can even be a laundry basket if you've got like little baby clothes dies and things like that. You can have little bits of baby clothes and little socks hanging out, or soft toys. So you've got the back piece, you've got a strawberry, and you've got an apple, the little leaves and the stems that go with it. Well, actually, those probably aren't the stems. So I need to stop and think what those might be. If anybody knows what those bits are, they might be trims for the handle. Yeah, I think they probably are. But a basket, as I said, useful all year round. Even at Christmas, you know, if you've got little pine cone dies, you can fill it with pine cones. You can, you know, dust it with some glitter. You can do anything you want with a little basket. Right, that is what I have for you today, and I'll be up with some makes tomorrow. I thank you so much for watching. Have an absolutely awesome day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.